Heart of Stone. In the Italian Alps, a MI6 group is entrusted with removing possible resource and arms seller, Mulvaney. Rachel Stone, Lady Gadot, formerly in the technical support group in a van with Bailey, Paul Prepared, is called upon to enter the Ski Stop Club to be close to the point of hacking into security's encryption key. Rachel isn't a field specialist yet needs to do this as the web isn't working and truly hacking into the telephone of the head of safety is the best way to get entrance. To keep up with her cover while in the club. Stone plays one hand of blackjack, then obviously vanishing. Field specialists Parker, Jamie Dornan, and Yang Jing Lucy are given admittance to the confined betting region. They observe that individuals are wagering on the body count of a genuine battle between U.S. Naval Force SEALs and a few fear-based oppressors. Somebody has figured out how to hack into military-grade encryption. Their arrangement to infuse Mulvaney to counterfeit a coronary episode is defeated by his guardian. Notwithstanding, Parker can disengage and take him on a trolley. Their interchanges are invaded by Kia Doan alia bhatt, who uncovers that she realized that the MI6 were coming. Stone and Yang can see that a greater amount of Mulvaney's men are merging at the foundation of the streetcar station. It is basically impossible that Parker endures except if MI6 arrives first. In the interim, Stone pretends a wound lower leg, so the MI6 happens without her. Stone reconnects with Contract, the mysterious harmony-keeping association, to assist the MI6 with joining in disguise. Expecting to forestall Mulvaney's security group from taking out Parker, Jack, Matthias Schweighöfer, guides Stone so she can stretch out beyond the streetcar. Jack assists Stone with getting a parachute and ski down the mountain in front of the streetcar. Stone takes out the 6-man security group, concealing the bodies. In any case, Mulvaney takes cyanide before they can stop him. Back in London, the MI6 group are censured for bungling the work. Sometime thereafter, as the group wind down together, they hypothesize about the reputed sanction. Sanction is reputed to be a gathering of ex-knowledge agents who answer just to themselves. Exceptionally prepared specialists cooperating to keep harmony on the planet. Doing things their legislatures never permitted them to do. MI6 accepts that Kia works for sanction. MI6 is stressed that somebody has hacked military-grade encryption and that is their next mission. Stone goes to Sanction's Central Command where the head traveler, Sophie Okonedo, reprimands her activities. Contract has found Kia, who is the programmer who broke the tactical-grade encryption. She was a vagrant in Pune when an extremely rich person Niam Karch found her ability and encouraged her. However, at that point Kia fell in with a lot of hoodlums and she is 22 years of age now. Kia had set up the gambling club ruse to bait Mulvaney. Mulvaney was following a quantum PC called the Heartskilled for hacking anything, anyplace. Contract have found Kia in Lisbon. The arrangement is to release the area to MI6 and have Stone's MI6 group to seek after her. In Lisbon, the MI6 group are trapped by a few group. Albeit Stone is given a break course by Jack, she picks to remain and save her MI6 group. She ruins her disguise in doing as such, just for Parker to kill the other colleagues. He deadens Stone as he says that he's pursuing the heart. Parker says that he and Kia realized that the contract had penetrated the MI6 and Parker's central goal was to figure out who. Parker uncovers that Mulvaney let him know that the heart is the wellspring of the contract's powers. Its demonstrating is precise to such an extent that it can foresee what's to come. Assuming you own the heart, you own the world. Just a sanction part can uncover where the heart is found. Parker infuses Rachel with a hacking gadget. As Rachel is found by the Sanction Recuperation Group, she is taken to their HQ. Where, utilizing the gadget inside Rachel, Kia can hack into Sanction's frameworks and access the heart. Rachel recovers awareness, wounds herself to discharge the gadget and annihilates it. However, the frameworks were hacked for 3 minutes and 45 seconds. Jack uncovers that the heart is 85,000 feet up in the air in a zeppelin called the storage. Rachel suggests closing it down, as they don't have the foggiest idea what Kia is prepared to do. Traveler takes Rachel dismissed from everything related this issue. She says that had Rachel gotten away, similar to she was told, everybody would in any case be alive, and the heart would have been protected. Sanction doles out names to specialists like a deck of cards. Migrant, the Lord of Hearts, meets different rulers. Ruler of Clubs, B.D. Wong, Lord of Jewels, Glenn Close, and Lord of Spades, Imprint Veneer. The rulers uncover that Parker was in Chechnya in 2015. He was working for MI6 halting conveyance of weapons to a Chechen warlord. In any case, he was caught, and his whole group was killed. Sanction was checking and couldn't permit the weapons into Chechen hands. The lords requested a robot strike that took out the weapons. They thought Parker had passed on, yet he made do. Parker realizes it was Sanction who requested the robot strike and is out for retribution. Rachel chips away at her own and utilizes Kia hacks to follow her back. Rachel tracks Kia in West Africa and she is pursuing the storage. Kia utilized her hack to establish a code that will control the storage and drop it to 40,000 feet. Parker will have 8 minutes to take the heart, before Contract recaptures control and takes the storage back up to 85,000 feet. Contract recognizes the hack, however there is no specialist inside 500 miles of the storage. Rachel had proactively gone to Africa, was in the air, skydiving her direction to the storage. In the meantime, Kia and Parker utilized a chopper to get to the storage and were at that point inside. Rachel figures out how to jump aboard the storage. As Rachel assaults Parker, Kia takes the heart. Parker figures out how to get away, yet Rachel gets hold of Kia and the two of them plunge to the ground as Parker explodes the storage. Rachel utilizes Kia's parachute to land them both securely in the center of the Senegal desert. Parker has the heart, yet it is futile without Kia as she has placed her profile measurements on it. Rachel won't kill Kia, despite the fact that Kia knows that is the legitimate play. Kia says that Niam led clinical analyses that killed her folks. She needs to utilize the heart to uncover all extremely rich people like Niam. Rachel offers that Contract can bring down Niam, without Kia obliterating the sanction. Rachel puts a tracker on Kia. They arrive at a town, where they are shot at by hired soldiers paid by Parker's men. Rachel figures out how to get away, yet Kia is caught. Rachel is safeguarded by another Contract specialist called Six of Hearts. Rachel is taken to Iceland, and Rachel illuminates Wanderer, and they plan a strike on Parker. In the event that Parker gets the heart on the web, it will complete the contract. As Rachel gets to Iceland, Parker connects the heart and Kia enacts it. Parker utilizes the heart to kill Lord of Jewels. They likewise track down Lord of Hearts and her group in a fortification beyond London. Parker seals off the shelter and stops their ventilation framework. Kia is upset since the arrangement was to uncover the contract and not kill individuals. Ruler of Clubs likewise arrives in Iceland with a strike group, however is being tracked by Parker. Kia contacts Rachel furtively and uncovers that she tracked down her tracker. Parker is utilizing it to draw Clubs and Rachel to an off-base area and trap them. Kia says that Rachel was correct about Parker and sends her directions. Rachel figures out how to get away, yet Lord of Clubs and his whole group is obliterated as Parker remote explodes and unstable. Kia locks out Parker from the heart. Rachel advances toward Parker's area and has 50 minutes to save Wanderer. Rachel arrives at Parker's genuine area and battles her direction in. Kia helps Rachel in the battle against Parker and Rachel figures out how to destroy Parker. Kia actuates the heart and opens the dugout, saving the whole Hearts group. Rachel offers Kia to join the contract.